Little chopper to Austin Pilar. Has it, scoops it, fires it across, and Michael Weiger will make the catch. 2 up, 2 down on the nice 5-3 put out. That'll bring up Noah Thomas.
Of the cost to build your own. Go online to check.
Runners, the bases loaded and 1 out. Ended up with 2 outs. Actually, yeah, 2 outs in the inning over. So here comes Andrew Pilar, the number 7 hitter. Weiger with a lead over at first. We'll turn the bunt, and that'll be up high, ball 1. Pilar, right-hander, steps in. That'll be up high and away as Weiger took a couple of steps to second. And now 3-0 the count. There's a strike as Andrew was taken all the way. There goes Weiger up high. Doesn't matter anyway. It'd be ball 4. As Frias dropped the ball. It's the first walk of the game. Now here comes Austin Pilar, the lefty. Expect him to lay one down here. See if he'll push it up toward Colby Baird there at third base. He'll try to push it down the right field side. He'll turn, that'll be up high. Pulls back to take ball 1. That's the other issue, is make Lopez throw a ball or throw a strike here. May be taken all the way until he throws a strike. He'll turn, try to bunt it, and that'll be fouled off. Trayton Rodriguez, the DH, is on deck. Comes Lopez, turning the bunt down low and away, and a throw down to second. Back easily is Weiger. So Austin Pilar will step back in, the lefty. Lopez needs to come at him. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2-2 the count. Lopez would love to get him at the plate here. There's a foul ball and away. Behind us. Count remains 2-2. Austin, the 2-2 count. Lopez comes to the plate, and he'll foul that straight back. And will remain at 2-2. Comes Lopez, and a sharply hit ball into the gap. That'll be good for a base hit and a throw home, and thrown out at home is Weiger as he hesitated halfway down. Not sure if he was sent or what happened there, but Andrew Pilar will end up on third, Austin on first with a base hit. So the last 3 outs for Tumwater have all been throwouts. Here comes Trayton Rodriguez. the number 9 hitter and the DH. Runners on the corners. There goes the runner down to second base. And not in time there, cut off by Cervantes. Looking for Andrew Pilar to go home, but he did not. So runners now over to second and third for Trayton Rodriguez. Noah Andrews on deck. There's a ball. 2-0 the count here. Down low, 3-0. Lopez. That'll miss. And coming home is Andrew Pilar, and not in time, as that should have been ball 4. So Trayton Rodriguez wanted to wait again. So Andrew will come home to score. Austin will get over to third. So runners on the corners again with Noah Andrews up. We had a sharp grounder right up the box there. It was knocked down by Cervantes, but no chance for him to get Noah at first. Noah would come around to score the first run of the game. 2-0 now with 1 out. Rodriguez with speed. Wouldn't be surprised if they sent him right now either. Lopez, and there goes Rodriguez up high, and a throw down to third, trying to catch Austin sleeping there. He was not. And Trayton Rodriguez will take second base, and now runners second and third. 1 out, and Noah Andrews with a 1-0 count. It'll be up high, 2-0. So 2-0 the count here. 1 down, 1 in, 3-0. There's a strike right at the knees on the inside corner. 3-1. Andrews now can look for a pitch that he wants to drive and not mess around with anything else. And he will lose the ball. Frias will finally get it. And a runner stays as Andrews will fill the bases with the third walk of the inning. We've had a hit by pitch and 3 walks and a base hit. Oddly enough, there's an out in there and 1 in. Rex Ashmore is going to go out and have a chat with his man, Nat Lopez, and see if we can get him to throw some strikes here. That's the biggest issue right now. 3 walks and a hit batter and a base hit. Not set up to be a highly successful inning here. See if Nat can turn this around here for the Tigers. We can't rely on Tumwater running themselves out of an inning again, as they did in the first. Had 5 batters come to the plate, 3 base hits, and ended up getting run out of the inning with only 1 in. Here, bases loaded now, 1 out. And here's Noah Circle, who drilled one, a hot shot into left field in his first at-bat. And he'll sky one in the infield. That's an out. It doesn't matter if he catches it or not. Infield fly. And I'm sorry, 2 straight walks and you're swinging first pitch. I don't get that. But nonetheless, that'll bring up Jackson Davis, who struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. Again, 3 walks and a hit batsman and swinging at the first pitch. I don't understand, but nonetheless, they're going to help out Nat here a little bit, swinging at high pitches. 0-1 the count. Just missed. 1-1 now. There's a strike. Now behind 1-2. 2-0 here. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and Lopez can wiggle out of this with minimal damage. Davis digs in here. Got to protect now. Good idea by Lopez, but a better eye by Davis. Didn't fall for it. To even the count here at 2-2. Foul tip, he catches it, and down he goes, and that will retire the side. And wow, Lopez worked some magic there to get out of the inning. Could have been a big one for Tumwater. They'll settle for another run. Lead it 2-0. Centralia will try to find some offense next.
Centralia supports all students in their endeavor to reach greatness from the classroom to the field. The Port Centralia knows our students are the key to our future, just like the Port can be the key to yours. The Port Centralia is located halfway between Portland and Seattle, with easy I-5 access both north and south and rail links. You'll find low taxes in Lewis County, affordable housing, good schools, and an innovative community college, all important aspects for your growing business. The Port Centralia has the space you need for manufacturing, warehouse, office space, and developable land. Retail owners, listen up. Our new Centralia Station 40-acre retail and office complex is coming soon. We have high-profile space for you right off I-5. For more information on Port Centralia opportunities, call us today at 360-736-3527 or go online to the Port Centralia website at portcentralia.com. Your business future awaits at the Port of Centralia.
Back here at T-Bird Field, Paul Beatty along with Noel Vasquez here on the Eli Sports Network. If you're joining us audio-wise, thanks for listening. If you are jumping on one of our 2 video options, we're broadcasting live video on Twitter and on our YouTube channel. You can go to our broadcast page and find the links for the audio or either video channels. We hope you're enjoying the game so far. Right now, Centralia hanging in there. I think some mistakes by the T-Birds. T-Birds still have a 2-0 lead here, and so far not much offensively from Centralia. Colby Baird, the number 8 hitter, will lead it off here. Logan Chase has been terrific through 2 innings as he fires one on the inside corner there. Nice pitch. 0-1 the count. Chase, I think, has been ahead of the count each for every batter so far, and that has paid off for him. He's only given up 1 base hit. He went, strike 2. He's already got 4 strikeouts out of 7 batters, 1 base hit, and the base hit was kind of a check swing that got in between first and second base. Just missed low. Nice pitch by Chase. He wanted it. He's smiling. Tough one to lay off if you're the batter, but he did. So 1-2 the count. Baird digging in here. There's a shot right back. Andrew Poulart will scoop it, fire it across, and in time. That'll retire Baird. 4-3. That'll bring up Jared Frias, the catcher. So Frias will come to the plate here. And Logan Chase is in another groove. Just get the feeling. So here comes Chase. That'll miss outside. 1-0 the count. That'll be up inside, 2-0. Sunshine here. That little rain shower did not last long. There's a strike on the inside corner. 2-1 the count. One down here in the top of the third. 2-0 Tumwater. Noah Andrews scored in the first. And there's another strike. And Andrew Pilar scored in the second. There's strike three. Beautiful movement on that one. And Frias knew it. He got me. Sometimes that's all you can say. He got me. And here comes Hodges Bailey, who also struck out looking in his first at-bat. There's a strike on Bailey. Strike two. Beautiful curve. Centralia crowd thought that was a little low. Well, you know what? You're going to miss one every now and then. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Close enough. You got to swing at it here. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. Beautiful curve ball, and wow. That's the sixth strikeout for Logan Chase, and he is on fire out there on the hill for the T-Birds. I was hoping his offense can add to that 2-0 lead. We'll see if they can. Back in a moment.
Pacific Sports Spa is now open in Chehalis. Are you an athlete, former athlete, or suffering from athletic-type injuries? Then you need to stop by Pacific Sports Spa and check out the most cutting-edge therapy equipment assembled in one place in all of the Pacific Northwest. Pacific Sports Spa can help you deal with the pain and soreness of sprains, inflammation, or stiff joints and muscles. Check out the services offered by Pacific Sports Spa on their website at pacificsportspa.com. Pacific Sports Spa is ready to help you get back in the game.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators are remembered. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Good sports show you how to play the game. A message from the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association.
And we're back here at Chamber Field. 2-0 Tumwater. After 2.5, Logan Hayes will lead it off here for the T-Birds. Zach Jones, then Michael Wegger. Hayes in his first at-bat, an RBI base hit. He'll take strike one. There's a chopper foul up the third baseline. So 0-2 the count. Lopez out in front here against Hayes. Hayes punched one into right field in his first at-bat, and he'll swing on that one. You thought that might be curving a little bit. Probably was a ball, but he's up there protecting the plate 0-2, so got a piece of it to stay alive for another pitch. That's the whole game right now, until you get one that you think you can drive somewhere. And just like that, he'll get it through the infield with his second base hit of the ball game. Hard hit shot. Hayes 2 for 2. As Isaiah Trevino couldn't knock that one down. Here comes Zach Jones. Jones got on by an error, but during that same play, there were 2 throwouts. That was a fly ball to Aliff in right field, and he dropped the ball, setting up an odd double play to get the Tigers out of the inning in the first. Quick throw over to first. Keep Hayes there. Jones again in his game against Black Hills last week went 4 for 4, 3 singles and a double. I think he had 3 RBI, maybe 4. And there he drives another one. That's going to go over the head of Aliff. And that is gone. Zach Jones annihilates that one over the right field fence. He says, forget this. The wind is blowing out that way. Let me get it up in the jet stream and let it carry. And Zach Jones will get him around. Says we don't have to worry about running ourselves out of this one. This will clean the bases just fine.
That'll bring up number 12, the first baseman, Michael Weiger.
Now to bring up Michael Weiger, who got hit by a pitch in his first at-bat, then got thrown out at home. So 4-0 there on the Jones dinger. As he sent that over the right field fence. Aliff turned to run, and that was the last he saw of it. 1-1 the count. Lopez low and outside that time, 2-1. Lopez, that one will be fouled off behind by Weiger. 2-2 the count. And there is a shot into the gap for Weiger, and Weiger will turn the corner and he'll have a stand-up double as Hayes with a base hit, Zach Jones with a home run, and now a double by Weiger. And yes, for our Centralia fans that are watching or listening, his name is Michael Weiger. I know that a lot of folks know the other Michael Weiger, the longtime editor of the Chronicle. Not the same one. There's a strike, the knees in the outside corner to Andrew Pular. Andrew, base hit, would come around to score on a wild pitch. Would get to the backstop. Check that. He walks and would get around to score. He'll lift that one down the right field line. Drifting, Aliff gets over there and will have it in time. That'll send Weiger to third. There's the first out of the inning, but Weiger now over at third for Austin Pilar.
Third baseman, Austin Pilar.
Austin in his first at-bat. Got a base hit, getting stranded at third. There's a shot into right field for another base hit and an RBI. That'll be a double, if not a triple. Let's see if he goes. Nope, he'll stay there. We're a stand-up double. And Weiger will come in to score. So a base hit, a home run, a fly out, and an RBI double. It's now 5 to, if that's going to do it for Lopez. Third.
area teams, in addition to operating as a practice facility website at PacificAthleticCenter.com. The Pacific Athletic Center is excited about the expansion of our Express basketball teams, featuring 5th through 8th grade and high school girls teams and boys teams 5th, 7th, and 8th grades. Players for
scored the first. Circle comes around. Over. As who's run? Hurley. Here, runners on. He goes. Hold of that one. That get into the gap. So we have an in to run for one inning. And, and for the will come. Dustin Dahl is going to run for Andrew Pillay. 14th batter coming to the plate here. So a rough trouble the first 2 innings. The runners on the corners here. No one.
Student Fitness Centers.
Nutrition Center.
As far as he'd go. That is not. Goes in for low as Chase and
Local students.